Okay, guys, look what I have. And it's the very own Nightly Manor Sketchpad plush. Also, Yankees fan number 1 is here. Say hi, Yankees.
Hi.
Okay.
Sub to my channel.
Yeah. Even though he's not a fan of object shows. Make him a fan. Okay. And also, look, you like this? See, I have lights in my room from now on. For a perfect season of Area 51 prize. You like the lights? It's so colorful, and I have a remote that I could change the color of it too. Also, let's unbox him. Also, here's the tag that they gave me. It's now black now. It's a black and white tag instead of a green one. Probably because this is due for the Nightly Manor, but yes. Anyways, let's open it. Okay, here he is, Sketchpad. I didn't expect him to be so tiny. Yes. Also, let me read his tag. Sketchpad was invited to a dinner party with 6 other guests, including Speaker, his detective, buddy, and best friend. Sketchpad has always had a silly presence, but that was tested when he started to release his fellow guests were being murdered. Today, he spends his time living with Top Hat, sees Sketchpad, and the rest of his buddies in the Nightly Manor. Oh, and buy a Visiontron 6000, okay. Yeah, so now I have a tag of Sketchpad. Here he is in the bag right here. I had to organize it because this keeps breaking when it always sits in. You see I have Spongy right here and my Budsy self up there. Yeah. Yes, and also here's the tag. Let me show you all the tags I have. I have all of these tags right here. Yeah. I had to find a way to put these. Like, I try to put them where my solar cards are, but it can't fit. Let me show you. Okay, so here's my binder with solar cards in here. And look here's all of them. Also got Faya, the beautiful one. And Planet X too, which is an antagonist. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I also got the rest of solar cards. Luckily, I got them before the shop goes down from the US. Yes, and I got Faya, the beautiful one. Okay. I also have some extras that I didn't put here. I don't have enough to use to play games with, sadly. But let me show you. These can't fit. Look, here's a Rocky plush. A Rocky tag. Look. Hold on. Let me try to... Look, it doesn't fit. Ugh. Is there a way I could put my tags in instead of a bag? Guys? Anyways, can you comment on how can I put these tags in? Yes. Because I need a perfect storage for my tags, okay? Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like the solar cards. You want to see a quick review of them? Let me show you the rest. I have Oberon, Luna, Iapetus. I have Asteroid Dodgeball, Favis, Rhea, Above Zero, Callisto, Moon Revolution, Tritanius, which is Dungeons of Dwarf Planets. I got Lady Oresa, which is Dungeons of Dwarf Planets, Planet Crash, Sir Pluton. I actually have both of the rare Dungeons of Dwarf Planet characters. That's neat. We have Sub-Zero, Siron the Barbarian, Homeus the Wizard, Dione, Enceladus, the Moon Revolution Europa, Pluto after 2006, Ariel, Sharon, Lord Soulball, which is another Dungeons & Dwarf Planets character, Astro Dude, Triton, before being captured by Neptune, Uranus God Edition, Gravitational Slingshot, Venus Goddess, Inti, Ra, Dungeons and Dwarf Planets card. We have Neptune God, the Habitable Venus, Helios. Like, when are we going to see Habitable Venus in the show? Like, we're about to get to the Earth and Faya arc. Spoilers if you hadn't seen those episodes yet. Helios, Brick Venus, Female Brick Venus, Mars God, Mercury God, Io or Io, Luna Brick, Luna Brick Edition, Ganymede, Umbriel, Titania, Triton, Terraformed Mars, Jupiter, A Crazy Jupiter, Pangea Earth, God Saturn, the Dyson Spear. We have Time Travel, Rotsar, and I noticed also I lurk in the Wikipedia and said that Time Travel is actually a preview of the Astro Dude movie. That's cool. We have Goddess Terra, Giramu, an Orbit, Planets plus Moons Anomaly card, Jupiter God, Titan, Eris, and the last one, Neptune, Smart Neptune, Lord Venus, which is a Dungeons of Dwarf Planet card, Stinky Uranus, Theia, the beautiful one. It's so beautiful. Planet X. Oh, and also I noticed that they're both have the same number of degrees, but in opposite degrees. Like Planet X has negative 234 and Theia has positive 234. And Uranus, Saturn, and Ringless Saturn. Yes, that's all of the cards. Like, I was thinking of ideas. Like, they need to make Proto Earth as a card. And also, Habitable Mars. Where's the Habitable Mars, right? And also in the episode where planets ordered by size, Sun told all of his names. Like, the only and they came out in cards, but the only one that is missing is Apollo. Like, where's Apollo? Like, we need to, like, I wonder what the Apollo card looks like. Also, and also they should do Battle for Planet X anomaly card. That would be cool. And also made some card ideas on the community post that you could guys check out. Well, it's very long time. It's gonna be very far to see them, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but you could see them, okay? Like, what other characters should they make? Like I was thinking of the next arcs to be Chrysalis arc, because like the wondering of Saturn's getting his rings, because like I was thinking like for the Chrysalis arcs, I'll make that Saturn remembers how he got his rings, and he feels depressed in all the time, so he wants to hide from his moons because he's worried that he might crash into one and form its rings again, and the moons might feel bad of Saturn to know what happened, to know of him remembering his past and try to cheer him up. Even Jupiter, yeah, I was thinking of that will go well. And probably for a Uranus arc of how he turned sideways. Well, it didn't show him how he turned sideways. And also, what other arcs should they make? Like, I was thinking, people think there's gonna be a Titania moon revolution after Titania wants the rest of the moon to become planets. I was thinking of what should happen at the end of it. During the end of it. Not the end of it, during the revolution. I say that Vulcan will appear and tries to battle the rest of the moons for trying to make them as planets, like replacing them. Well, Titan, Ganymede, Europa, and other moons are not, and some other moons are not even part of the revolution, and like we saw during Lost Earth Part 3. But have any of you guys think of that? Like, I said that Vulcan will use an invention to make his gravity so big and flung objects around the moons to try to attack them but not destroy them, but has an idea to how to handle her and I say that Vulcan will flung Titania out of the solar system to the Alpha Centauri system, and also I was thinking that the rest of the dwarf planets, including Metis, might get to the Alpha Centauri system, since Maki mentioned Proxima Centauri, yes, and I was thinking, like, when Sun meets Proxima Centauri, I think his line will say, I remember you. You're the star who helped me from those bullies. Yes. And well, and I was thinking I was making it and also during my throwing my ejection idea of a Titania for Vulcan, I say I say that the moons will chase Vulcan for chasing Titania, which is similar to BFDIA 1 when Leafy is starting to get chasing for Dream Island. You know what I mean? Like, do any of you like my ideas? Comment below, okay? Anyways, see you later. Bye.